Hi guys, it's Sarah, and today I want to talk about planners. So I am making a switch from my Erin Condren planner to a different type of planner to finish out this year and for the full of next year. And I have some reasonings behind this, and I just wanted to share them with you. So I want to start out by saying that I have loved my Erin Condren planners. This is my fourth one, I believe, that I have purchased. And this one does go through January through December of this year. So there's going to be half this year that I'm not going to be using. But I love these planners. They are incredibly sturdy. The covers are custom, so they have my name on them, and they're just amazing. The quality is impeccable, like it really, really is. And I've loved using them. The reason I'm making a switch is because I feel like I don't need this much to organize my life anymore. I'm kind of in a place right now where we've really simplified a lot, and I don't need as much room, basically. So that's why. But let me go ahead and show you what I mean here. I'm going to go ahead and go to this week's spread. So this is my week. It's kind of bare. So I do have a couple things. Like, what I've been doing is I've been using this top square for my personal things, so things that I'm personally doing. Like I have my gym on here, I have a meeting that I went to, and then in the middle is my family, so if my family has anything going on, and then a to-do list down here. So as you can see, I just don't have a ton going on. Granted, this is the summer, so let me go back and show you something that was like during the school year that was a little bit more filled up. Let's see, here's one. So this is a little bit more full, but as you can tell, it's still not completely full. And this was kind of a busy week. So I don't know. I'm really just feeling like I don't need all this space anymore. And I wanted to kind of make a change. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. But like I said, I still have loved this planner. It's just not quite what I need anymore. So I'm just going to kind of make a little bit of an adjustment and see how that goes. And then if I end up missing this or, wanting my Erin Condren back, then guess what? I can go ahead and do that. So it's no big deal. Like this was a busy week, but I still don't even have all the squares filled up. I don't know. I don't need that much room, I don't think, anymore. So I am going to go ahead and make a switch to a different planner completely. So this one is going to go away, and I have ordered the Simplified Planner, which is made by Emily Lay. Emily Lay is a designer, and a fun fact, I actually went to college with her husband, and I knew him. We hung out with some of the same people in college, and I had heard about the Simplified Planner before, and I did not realize that Emily Lay was married to Brian Lay, who I know. So that was kind of a fun thing to learn about. And then as soon as I heard that, I was like, well, I need to look more into these planners. I'm thinking about switching anyway. And as soon as I did, I was like, oh, done. So these are her brand new ones that she just released, I believe in May is when these got released. And she does have a couple different types of planners. The one that I have is a weekly planner, and she also has a daily planner. I don't need the daily planner because, like I said, I don't need that much room. And the daily planners for her, each day has its own page and it's like times and everything. I just don't need that much room to write my stuff in. So I went with the weekly planner. And first, it comes in this gorgeous box. I mean, this box is stunning. This is all like embossed. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. Yeah, I was really impressed when I got this. So I have a couple of papers in here that I need to use for my planner when I get it set up. And I opted for the pink fuchsia edition, and oh my gosh, it's so beautiful. As you could tell, it's a little bit shiny too, on the light, a little bit iridescent, which is really cool. And here, let me get this out of the way. Sorry, guys. Okay. So this is the weekly planner. It is like a leather or a leatherette. I don't know if it's leather or leatherette, but it's a leather planner. Very, very sturdy, as you can hear. It's like a hardback almost, but it's still a little bit flexible. And then on the inside is her signature like rainbow pattern here. She has planners in this design as well. The weekly planners only come in this type of material, and she has 4 colors. She has the fuchsia, she has navy, turquoise, and white. So those are the only options if you go with the weekly planner. If you go with the daily planner, there's more options for designs and stuff like that. Okay, so as you can tell, this is small. Let me compare it to my Erin Condren real quick. Definitely smaller in size and also in width, as you can tell. Let me see if I can do a good. Well, actually, they're pretty close to the same to the same width. I didn't realize that. But it doesn't have the coils on it, so it actually kind of just makes it seem a lot smaller. But I guess width size is probably about the same. All right, so that the paper is a really nice quality. She does a lot of like live videos on her Facebook page, which I'll include a link down below if you want to check out Emily Lay's Facebook page. She has a lot of live videos where she talked about the whole manufacturing process for these, and she had a different manufacturer for the paper this year that she was really happy with. It's a little bit thicker, and the paper is really nice. It feels nice. Okay, so to start off with, you have 2016 holidays and 2017 holidays. So all the holidays and the dates are on here, so you can put those in. This is a bucket list, which I think is really fun. So you can just kind of keep track of some goals you want to have done within the year. There is a monthly spread here. I don't usually tend to use this. I might try to figure something out. I don't know how I would use a monthly spread. I didn't use it in my Erin Condren either. So I'm not 100% sure if I'm going to use these or how yet. And then you get into the weekly spreads. This is the main reason that I wanted to get this one instead of the daily one, because I like seeing my week all at once. I like to open it up to my week and I see what I have going on all that week. This also starts on Mondays, so your weekends are here together, which I really like as well. The Erin Condren was like that too, but I just like being able to see everything. So for every day, we'll start with this Monday here, so August 1st. It just has some lines here that you can just write whatever appointments or anything that you have going on that day. There's a checklist here, which is going to be my to-do list. And then there's a little space for dinner, and it has a little pot on there. How cute is that? Super cute. So I can write in whatever I plan on having, making for dinner that night. So I absolutely love this. And like I said, this is super simple. This is so simple, and that's what I need. I don't need 3 huge blocks of stuff. This is perfect. This is all I need. This is probably at least half the space that I had in my Erin Condren, and I can write all my stuff in and have everything here that I need without probably just more feeling overwhelmed, and it's going to be a little bit more condensed. There are also motivational quotes on each page here. So this one says, do ordinary things with extraordinary love from Mother Teresa. So there's one of those on each page as well. And then on the weekends here, so you have your Saturdays here and Sundays. And on Sundays, there's also a little weekly prep list, which is cute. It has planned meals for the week ahead, which I try to do actually on Sundays. Tidy up for a clean slate on Monday, write tasks and appointments for each week, and then fill your tank, which I'm doing air quotes, tank. Enjoy what matters most. And I absolutely love that little feature there. It's such a nice little thing. And I think most of us probably do some of those things. You know, we try to meal plan and we try to think about the week ahead and get ready for the week ahead on Sundays, especially those of us with kids in school. Okay, so that is what the weekly spreads look like. And it goes like that throughout the entire thing until the next month. And then you have your next monthly spread, and then it goes on. There's also this ribbon bookmark in here, so you can mark your days. This does lay flat. Let me try to get it in the middle so that it will lay flat. So this will lay flat. So when I'm using it to plan out my stuff or having it out, I always have it out on my kitchen counter, open to whatever week it is, and it'll lay flat and it'll lay nice so that I don't have to worry about it closing or having to keep it closed. I can have it out and see it. And then when I do want to close it, I can just use my bookmark and it's ready to go for me. One thing I was concerned about at first when I ordered this was in my Erin Condren, let me show you. In my Erin Condren, in the back, I have some lists of stuff that I like to keep track of. So for example, here I have books that I'm reading this year. So I keep a list of all the books that I'm reading. And then I also have TV shows that I'm watching and things that I want to watch, and I'm crossing them off as I go and stuff like that. So I was a little bit concerned about that because I like to keep those in my planner. I think it's fun to reference them later on because I keep all my planners. But there are pages in the back here for lists. So I was really happy about that. There's quite a lot, actually. I was surprised at how many there were back here for notes. So it's just notes, and they're just plain line pages. So I have all of this here that I can work with, where I can keep my list of stuff that I am reading and watching, and just things I want to keep track of for the year. So very happy about that. I am super excited to start using this in August. That's going to be when I start using this planner, and I'm hoping it's going to help me feel a little bit less overwhelmed. Not that Erin Condren was overwhelming me, it really wasn't, but I felt like I just didn't need as much as I was having. Like it wasn't necessary for me anymore. So I'm really excited to start using this one. This is very compact as well. I can throw it in my purse. So I'm just super duper excited about it. So I will leave a link down below to Emily Lay's website along with her Facebook group. And I'll also leave a link for Erin Condren too. I actually have an affiliate link for Erin Condren. So if you place your first order with her, you get $10 off, which is awesome. But I'm just not planning to move forward with it at this time. I may go back to it. We'll just have to see how the Simplified Planner works out. But I will definitely do an update probably a few months into this as I use it and let you know what I think. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what kind of planners you guys use. I think that would be a fun discussion down below. And I will talk to you later. Have a great day. Bye.